What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video for you. Hopefully this is working. I have no idea how to use the system. I just got a new setup, so please bear with me. But thank you so much for joining my live stream today. Let's see, it's starting right now actually. So, okay, cool. I think we're on. I think volume is working. Please give me the thumbs up, the thumbs down, what's going on. But today I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about the whole Austin McBroom situation, because it went down. You guys saw my last video if you're here, most likely. If you haven't, go watch my last video where I talk about what Austin did. But I will be talking about it in this video as well. I just wanted to go on here and give you guys a live stream because a lot of you guys were interested in what went down, and a lot of times I make a video, it's pretty quick, like it's 8 minutes. You guys want more, you want to hear some more opinions, you want to ask me some questions. So today I'm going to be answering your questions, but also reiterating what I talked about in my main video. Cool. Can you guys, let's look. You guys, ooh, it's laggy. That's not good. Okay, it's live though. I hope it gets better. Check your all connection. Today I did not know what my Wi-Fi password was, and I was kind of panicking because I was like, oh, I do not know my Wi-Fi password. Like, who does not know their own Wi-Fi password? And I still don't really know it. Like, I need to figure that out. So, let's go ahead and talk about Austin McBroom. So he is a famous YouTuber, and he is the father of 3. He has a wife named Catherine, and he is pretty popular because he was a professional basketball player, and now he is a YouTuber, and a very famous YouTuber at that. They have tons of subscribers, and they make like $7 million a year on YouTube. So they're pulling in bank. Let's see if you guys. Oh, the quality's bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. I don't know how to fix it. How do I make it better? And my dog is trying to scratch at the door. So let me grab her really quickly. This is the messiest live stream I've ever done. Okay, we're back. Okay. Can you guys hear me? People are saying it's laggy. People are saying it's not working well. Okay, I am sorry about it, guys. Hopefully it gets better. Please let me know, because like I said, I got a new system. Sounds like it's venting right now, so maybe it's making noise. Like, a lot is going on. But I want to get to the video, so let's just continue. It's a live stream, so I can read your guys' comments. That's why I keep looking over here. Sorry about it. Good quality. Quality's fine. Some people are having good quality, some people aren't. So if you aren't having the best quality right now, this video will be saved on my channel. So if you want to watch it later, then you totally can do that. But Austin McBroom was trending yesterday because he did something very uncomfy on camera with his daughter, and we are not about it on this channel. You guys already know that I have issues with family channels in general. I feel like it's a total invasion of privacy, and I feel like these children deserve to have consent when it comes to having their faces plastered all over the internet, making millions of dollars for the family. None of that money is being saved for the children, and some of them aren't, you know, like Austin McBroom status. Like, he's making millions and millions of dollars, but some of these family channels are not making that much money, but still forcing their kids to work all the time without any choice, and their faces are all over the internet. Then they go to school, people make fun of them. They have no like idea who they are because it's been developed online and people are now telling them who they are. Like, it's just, it gets very complicated, and I feel like there's a lot of issues when it comes to family channels. And I am currently working on a big video with Austin McBroom, like literally his whole family. I'm even going to talk about Catherine a little bit, which I do like Catherine, but you guys know she definitely, like, I don't know how to say it correctly. Gold digger, is that like the best word, I guess? Like, I just don't know. Like, that's, I don't want to say anything else because I don't even like that term. I think that's like very degrading. So I'm not even going to call her that, but like, I don't know the better term because I'm not going to use the E word because I don't know if she was that. Anyways, I am making a full video about this family. It's literally going to be a movie because we're going to talk about everything that Austin has been involved with, including this video clip. So let me go ahead and play the little clip so you guys can see what I am talking about. Okay.
I'll be working out too much.
It's probably really loud, guys. So hopefully you can see it and hear it here. But it's pretty much a video of Austin where he, like slaps the behind of his girl, and it's just very awkward in a way because it's like, why would you post something like this or allow your editor to do it? Like, he's already talking about how he's thick, and then like you see the daughter thing, and like, I don't think he's like an absolute creep. Like, I don't think he is a terrible person, but I find it very odd that this is just the behavior that he's posting on his channel. Like, maybe he posts everything, I don't really know. Like, I watched this family for some time, but I was honestly getting annoyed at them because I felt like after the break-in scandal, I was just kind of over the whole, like, family, like, vlogs in general. And thank you so much for your donation. Someone donated. MJ, you're an OG. Love you, boo. The E word is ESCOR. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube because YouTube is so censoring. But a girl that goes out and hangs out with wealthy men and they pay for their company. I don't know what else to call them, but you guys get the gist. Anyways, that video was trending online. The video you guys just watched, which honestly, sorry, I did not give you a trigger warning. Like, that is kind of triggering for some people who have been through terrible experiences, and I totally understand why it's sensitive, and I honestly don't even want to play it, but I feel like I have to play it because it's already been viewed millions and millions of times, and I feel like at this point, like, everyone's seen it. We just need to straight up talk about why it's wrong, so maybe he doesn't do it ever again. Like, at this point, I don't think he's apologized. Thank you, Pearls of Paragon, Kate. I love that. You're great. Thank you so much. So let's actually go check his Twitter right now. I checked it yesterday, and like I was like, okay, he's not gonna apologize. Like, I've already accepted that, but I'm also like waiting for it because it made people so uncomfy, and I feel like he totally could apologize about it. Like, nope, he's definitely not apologized. No apology here, but wow. Some of the things he can't apologize for, because you guys will soon learn, if you don't already know, that he's been involved in a lot of scandals and controversies, and he's honestly, like, not the greatest husband, probably not the best dad. He seems kind of like he's a jerk sometimes. He's very wealthy. He likes to show it off. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, obviously these are all cons, and I have to give it to him that he is confident. He's sometimes funny. He does create, like, decent content because he's got millions and millions of supporters, and his supporters are crazy, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be offensive. Like, I understand if you love your creators and like they are your YouTube channel, you watch them all the time, but are we buffering? Looks like some people are sending little buffering things. I don't want to be buffering. Come on, internet connection, stop failing me. I just think that it's weird that he's so famous. I will be talking about how he purchases views and subscribers, because he's on that trending page like every single time, and it doesn't really make sense how some of these other videos are like not on the trending page. Like Tati's wasn't, Jeffrey, like Shane's wasn't. Like, I understand if YouTube's trying to not promote that situation, which I get it, probably for the best, but like he's always on trending, and I feel like he doesn't like actually deserve to be on trending. Like, maybe that's just me, but I feel like every single time, bro, like we need some new influencers out here and some new creators, because I'm bored seeing the same people. It's almost like the pyramid like has become a thing on YouTube. Like, there are certain people at the top, and they will stay at the top, and they will never fall, and they're just there. And then there's like the middle ones and the lower tier, and it's like very hard to get past the lower tier. Like, literally getting subscribers is very difficult. So like becoming that famous is super hard at this time in YouTube's history, and he's gotten there, so he's going to be famous no matter what. Like, no one's going to be able to cancel him. But my wishes are to improve his like behavior and quality or content on YouTube, because I feel like I just don't like these children being put on camera so much, and like doing weird things like that, like hitting her bum. Like, obviously I'm assuming that he didn't mean bad intent, or he wasn't being creepy with it, but like, bruh, when we see that on camera, what do you expect? There's nothing else for me to think but creepiness. Like, you can't like blame us for being like worried and concerned and being appalled, because that is appalling, and maybe that's just like 5 seconds of your normal life. That's completely great. You're an amazing person, but like, still, what? Like, I wouldn't do that. A lot of you guys wouldn't do that. A lot of you guys have reacted to my video and said weird. Some of you guys have been like, oh, that's nothing, and like, you guys have been really supporting him and sending me tons of hate, which is crazy. Honestly, I've been off of Instagram today. I've gotten so much hate. It's wild, between influencers sending their fans to attack me, and this situation, and the Ace family fans. I didn't realize they are like a whole gang, so like now I'm worried. But I've gotten a lot of hate over this situation, but I feel passionately about it. I think it's weird. I think it completely adds to the whole narrative of why family channels are wrong. Okay, my dog is over here making the most noise. I'm about to square up. And it's like a cherry on top of this whole situation. Like, bruh, are you really going to continue putting out content like this? Sorry guys, I'm looking at the quality, so I definitely need to improve the quality on this video. I don't know how to, but I apologize in advance. At least I'm able to get on here at this point, because at the farm it was way too hard with no connection. I'm going to read some of your guys' comments too at the same time. This is live. I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm just talking. If YouTube will demonetize Shane Dawson for his stuff, why not the Ace family too? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, let's get some guidelines out here, because I'm completely demonetized on my channel. Everything I put out is demonetized. I can put out a black video, 3 minutes, like just nothing but a black screen and no audio, and I'll still get demonetized on here. I've been trying to talk to YouTube creators about it for a long time. They're just not going to help me. So at this point, there's no point. But Austin definitely needs to like straighten up his act, and YouTube needs to start getting some guidelines, because the guidelines they have right now are not cutting it, sis. Like, I'm looking at some other things too. You guys remember that Cole called him out on the creepy things he did in Miami, and let me just go ahead and show you that picture, because maybe it will ring a bell. But Cole is a famous beauty guru, and he made a video about how his friend was in Miami, and actually Austin and his dad was there for like a boys trip weekend, and allegedly the like female and her friend like went into an apartment with him, and that like they kind of forced themselves on them. I don't honestly want to get into that much detail, because I'll talk about it in my main video that I'll make about them. But it's like a touchy situation, and actually I believe Keemstar was going to cover it. Oh, Keemstar, guys, leave your thoughts below on Keemstar. But Keemstar was going to cover the story, but he got paid off, like, I would have to look it back up because I don't want to flex. Like, it was like at least $100,000. I don't know if it was $400,000. Like, can you correct me below in the comments? Because he got paid off a ton of money not to tell this story. So Cole was like, okay, well, this is like my friend, so I'm just going to do that. And I don't know, I think that video is still up. People talk about it like it was the hot topic at the time, but now people kind of forgot it happened. He just continued making videos. His wife continues to ignore the cheating rumors and the rumors like that, where he went up on that girl, and it's just like, ew, like, oh, please cancel them. Like, I don't even believe in cancel culture. Like, I'd rather just have them improve at this point. But like, you can't, like, they're so famous, they can't be canceled. Like, there's no way at all that they could be canceled. It was not $500. Someone said $500. You mean 500,000? It was a lot of money that he paid to Keemstar. I'm reading some of your guys' messages. People are disliking. Aw. I'm sorry about it, guys. Is it the quality? Is it the quality, or is it me? But I'm bothered by the situation. I think the video is weird. Like, again, like, we can talk about the video all day. Very weird. Just like, don't grab your daughter like that on camera. Like, don't look down at it. Don't like curse and say, oh yeah, like, not the vibe, sir, not about it. It's just making the whole family channels argument a lot easier, because more weirdos like you, who are literally the most famous like family channel pretty much on this website, on this platform, you are doing things like this, which at some point like become almost like against the law to me. Like, some of this invasion of privacy and child labor and things like that. Like, we need to get some guidelines, we need to get some approval. Like, as a creator on my side, YouTube barely takes any information from me, and I feel like we should maybe know who's on camera, who's running the account. Like, you're not supposed to have a YouTube channel if you're under 13, which is like, whatever, I don't really care. But I understand if you are being put to work and your money is not being protected, if your life is going to be put online and you're never going to be able to live a normal life because of it. Like, I feel like you should be able to get paid for it. At least like 15% of all the income should be saved to the children until they're 18. Maybe it'll go to their college, maybe it won't. I mean, they have so much money, this family in particular, that it doesn't matter what happens to them, they will always have bank. But like some of these other family channels that don't have so much money but are still doing the most, like what's happening with that money? Like, is it paying all the bills? Because some of y'all are career YouTubers and you depend on your children like doing things or getting hurt or some activity in your life so that you can make content. Kind of weird, honestly. I need a sip of water for that. Someone said kids deserve 100% of the money made here, not the parents, and I totally agree. We can't hear the video. Someone's saying the volume's gone. Is there no volume? Check your volume, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to do a Familia Diamond video soon. They are on my list. Oh, thank you, Mia. She said, I'm the friend that everyone needs. I totally agree. Just kidding. But I do feel like sometimes I'm logical and rational when it comes to these things because like it takes me a while to make a decision. Like I like to really think about different perspectives when I think or make a big assumption or decision about someone. And this family is not approved by me. There are some family vlogs out there that you guys love, and I totally get it if you love these family vlogs. Like, there are some people you get connected with. There's some families that are actually doing, like, making pretty good content and not scaring their children or not making up lies and things like that. But the majority of it needs to be censored in a way that's never happened before because what they've done previously has done really nothing. I mean, they have to have comments turned off if the children are in the video, which is something I've learned recently, that if a family vlog supposedly has like children in the video. But I also feel like I don't agree with like what they're saying. I feel like that's not true. Maybe it's if the content is made for children. Like, it's very like a very gray area, and it's hard to understand. So I totally get it why these people are getting away with doing these things on YouTube and getting paid a ton of money for it, because YouTube wants that money. Like, that $6.7 million, like, that's not all the way going to the Ace family, I don't think. Like, they're at least getting a chunk of it cut by YouTube, I assume, unless that's after YouTube's already cut the money. But like, YouTube is making a ton of money off these channels, so they obviously want to continue them. They just like don't really care about the rights of the children, I guess, because like there are so many family bloggers out there. Like, you guys know, I have a list on my computer. It's a running list, and these people are making money off of their children every single day, off their children's lives. They are parenting through a camera. Like, their children are literally getting injured, and they are picking up a camera to put it in their face to be like, oh, like, let me get this moment on camera, while their children is crying and visibly injured, visibly hurt. And at this point, I don't understand why that content is allowed online. You guys know that I have a major issue with having to watch a child get stitches or a child get hurt or to have bodily fluids going places. Like, please, like, we not watch that type of stuff. Like, TMI, I don't agree with it. I don't want to watch your child get potty trained in a vlog. Very embarrassing. Don't make fun of how your 6-year-old is peeing in the bed at night on the camera, because kids at their school will see it. It will become rumors. Like, these type of videos will haunt these children for the rest of their lives. And I've just seen it with other people and other creators. Like, it's been a hard weekend for me, guys, because if you don't know, I cover Leah Marie Johnson, and her boyfriend just recently passed away, and it's a really touchy subject, and it just makes me think, like, Leah was kind of forced into this too, and like, child stars and child labor is not the answer, guys. Like, Britney Spears is out of this world right now. You guys probably know about the whole Free Britney situation, but I'm reading some of your guys' comments right now. Looks like we got 5 dislikes. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm already upsetting everyone. I'm sorry. Should I go and make an apology video right after this? I'm just kidding. I don't really ever have anything to apologize for, except for that one video that I did make an apology for Brittany and Baby, whenever I said some insensitive things. But still, a lot of you guys were like, why are you apologizing? And I was like, oh, I have to. Sorry, I've got like an itch on my face, which is not the move. Chad Wildclay, okay. I'll put him on my list. I have literally a list on my computer. So, and I have a list of good family vlogs. I have a list of bad family vlogs. I have a list of ideas that I want to make videos. I have so many video ideas, but it's so hard sometimes that, like, hard to get it all done. People want me to talk about Just Fam. No, I can't talk about Just Fam. I literally get threats I don't know if I can say that word, every single day because of Jess Fam. So I'm staying away from them. People want me to watch them, but then a lot of people don't want me to watch them. I understand she's a great mom. She does a lot. Like, she's a single mom, I believe. Like, I don't really want to touch on her at all because I've gotten so many nasty messages. Even today, people are like, don't you dare talk about Jess Fam. So, like, I'm not trying to mess up my relationship with the people. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it classy. We don't have to talk about Just Fam. I know a lot of you guys want me to, but I cannot. Danielle Cohen. I was thinking about making a video about her. Maybe I will do that, like, soon, because I heard the like message with her mom online. I almost said voicemail, but it's just like a recording of her talking to her mom, and they talked about how Danielle had that procedure, and it was just very like weird to hear. And also, who's recording? I hope it was Danielle, because if anyone else was doing that, that's really messed up. But like, Danielle definitely needs to be put in a better situation. Please give this video a like, guys. People are disliking it so much. Like, should I just get off? I'm sorry. I think that the Ace family needs to tame it back a little bit. Like, even just the video is about their children getting born. It's like the video is already being filmed before the child's even born. Like, on the way to the hospital. Like, at every single step of the point, it's like, okay, are they ever going to put the camera down? Like, is it always about the video? Is it about, like, is it that money? Because those millions of dollars, that can really, like, wake someone up and make them, like, money hungry. And I feel like they're almost aggressively hungry for YouTube content. Like, when they made up the fact that their, like, house was broken into, it's like, okay, like, how are you going to scare fans with that and just use it as clickbait? It's just, like, again, another way that I feel like this family is using their platform to do wrong and not good, because they've done some good things in their lives on YouTube. I mean, like, they even make content that people enjoy. I get it. Like, people adore them. I saw in some of the messages that you guys sent me today about my video I made last night, like, you guys love them. So I understand why some people do enjoy them and watch their content, but I also feel like they can improve, and it just goes for other family channels as well. You guys know I call out multiple family channels, and I'm just like, like, why don't we go right towards the top right now? Because this guy is setting an example and honestly motivating these other people. Because, I mean, other people have been family vlogging for a long time before Austin. Like, there are a lot of people who have been before him and will be after him. But he has also leveled it up in a way that's, like, almost David Dobrik-y, like, just extreme. Like, remember when he put that, what was it? A jet ski in the hot tub or something, or the pool, or whatever that was. It was so uncomfy because it's such a small pool, and, like, he put it in there. But, like, I just feel like he does things solely for attention, and, like, his children's lives are being put online solely for attention, and that's something that bothers me, because it's like the children who are going to be affected by having the camera in on them for the rest of their lives. Reading some of the comments right now. I got even more dislikes now. They're just going up higher. Remember that one time I was on live and I was like, okay, every dislike I get a french fry. I need to have the french fries back. Stay mad. What happened with Miss Maxwell? I don't really know. And that type of stuff you can't talk about on YouTube. You guys ask me why am I demonetized? It's because I talk about things like this on my YouTube channel, and you might be like, oh, how is this demonetized? Like, you're not cursing at all. Well, just him alone hitting her bum is kind of inappropriate, so that is deemed not okay. And they always can find one word that you say or something that will deem you demonetized. So I just don't even try to fight it at this point. I'm just reading some of your guys' comments right now. I did hear about that judge that was in New Jersey. That was very upsetting. React to our landing crew. Okay. If you guys give me recommendations, it goes right on my list, and the video will come. Because I'm not stopping this at any point, I don't think. Like, unless you guys bully me into, like, literal hiding. I feel like that will happen at some day. That will literally just be, like, offline because I can't handle it anymore. But, like, until then, I'm going to literally be the person. Like, they're going to name the laws, the Sloan, I don't know, the Sloan law, I don't know. Something, like, involving me, because I'm going to push YouTube to the point where they need to address this. I comment on their Instagram. I tweet them out. If you guys follow me online, you'll see I tweet them out. I email them. I have multiple email threads. I can show you guys the threads. I can include you on the threads. I actually was talking about making mock emails that you guys can send to them, asking them just to provide some guidelines. Like, we don't need so much control. We just want some type of like comfort that you're not going to post your children getting hurt online anymore. Like, I don't want to see a drone fly into their face and like slice their face open. Like, that just doesn't sound appealing to me. So why don't we get some guidelines there? We love that. We love guidelines. Someone said react to Britney's behavior. Are you talking about Britney Spears or Britney and Baby? Because now, ever since I talked about Britney and Baby, she ruined me, by the way, by posting me on her story. She literally just tried to, like, oh my gosh, it was really bad. That was like a dark place, which was only like a few weeks ago, but also so scary. I don't want to fight with any influencers. Like, I don't want the Ace family to go and post me and say, oh, he's such a horrible guy talking about my family. Like, no, bro, everything I'm saying is true. Just accept the fact, apologize, and move on and create better content. Just do better. We need better influencers out here, I've been saying. Someone said Bram fam, going on the list. Control C. Okay. Who's protecting kids? Not the parents. And the money isn't either. The money's being spent by these parents, and none of it's being saved or regulated. I will be talking about Britney Spears again very soon because she does have a new court case. Is that what it's called? Court case? Court meeting? Court hearing happening on Wednesday. So you guys need to stay pressed on Free Britney, because that situation is kind of like involving, almost like this in a way. Like, she was a child star. Her fame was so serious that it messed her up, like, mentally, to the point where she's now deemed incapable of taking care of herself. And now look at her, like, she's 38, she's under her parents' control, they still have the money. It's just like, can we please get the better creators out here? Like, I don't like this, I don't enjoy this, I don't want to watch any Britney Spears grow up on YouTube, because YouTube is kind of new, so we're just kind of watching that happen. And I mean, there's been some famous people who have been on YouTube and have downfalled, so like people like Lily Marie Johnson and ton of other creators, you know. I mean, Shane Dawson at the moment. There's other people, but Shane Dawson's not. I don't know. Why am I bringing him up? He's literally brought up in every single thing. Scratch that. I'm talking about people who grow up on YouTube and like become famous online and then just don't know what to do with themselves after they're done. Guys, I am parched, literally. Someone said hello from South Africa. Hi, Jonathan Van Deer. React to VY. Okay, I can do that. So, why Cam Fam? I don't know Cam Fam, but I'll look them up. That doesn't involve just fam, right? I was going to say. Bram Fam, Cam Fam. Some of these are related too, and it's like a family business. Alright, V Quaint. VY Quaint. And if you guys have stuff to email me, I know sometimes I say email me and I don't reply right away because I get so stressed out, just like in general in my normal life. Like, I have the worst coping mechanisms when it comes to just dealing with life, so sorry lately if I've been like off the rail. It's just I can't control myself. Queen of being parched, I know. It's because of my medication. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's probably. I don't think I took it today though. Have we talked about Jeffree Star apology? We did, and nobody watched it, but it's on my channel, so if you want to go watch it, go check it out. How long is your list? Do you guys want me to read through my list right now? I can do that. Prince family's on my list. I'm going to talk about Prince family because they actually are very upsetting. New information about Caitlyn Bennett. I don't know, but I'm kind of waiting for it, so maybe soon. Because Caitlyn Bennett is honestly disgusting, and I can never trust. We need to get rid of her. Like, she's not good for the left side or the right, so let's get rid of her, period. Thank you, Sarah Perry. She sent me $2.99. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, anxiety. Will you show us your dog? Maybe. I don't. Oh, she's right here. But her bow's really not cute right now. It's just she's got a messy bun because we just got back from the farm, so she needs to get bathed and stuff. And she's so sweet. Do you agree that if you start YouTube, it's probably for a career move? No, because I did YouTube. I have over like 700 videos on YouTube. You guys probably are like, what are you talking about? Because no one's ever seen them. I have like hundreds of videos that are literally just 20 views. So I did it for fun. I've always done it for fun. So I don't think it is a career move, especially because I've been able to get paid from YouTube for a long time, but I've never gotten paid. Like if you go and look at my social blade, I think it says I got paid like $11 was the most. Like literally can't. So it looks like some of you guys want me to read through my list. Her name is Bunny. Her name is Bunny like a rabbit. So I'm going to do one video about TLC in general because I feel like TLC definitely invades the privacy of so many families and they don't pay them enough. So I'm talking about Honey Boo Boo, the Duggars, Toddlers and Tiaras, the Goslin, so like Kate and 8 plus 8, Kate and Jake plus 8, I don't know, whatever. So I want to talk about them because I think they're corrupt. So let's go to the family channels. Sorry, that was like my little list. I was going to talk about Howie Mandel, but like I just didn't do it because I feel like people like stopped talking about it. I was like, okay, sorry, I'm too late. So the bad list, I guess. And if you guys hear any of these and you're like, oh, they shouldn't be on the bad list, let me know because I've got a bad list and a good list, and we'll go with the bad list first. So Chad Wild Clay, someone just sent me that one. Ace Family, Bram Fam, Cam and Fam, VY Quaint. See, guys, I'm not going to say any of these names right, so I'm going to get read to filth. But whenever I do a video about a family, I go into it and I watch a lot of their videos, at least 100 of their videos. So I'll learn. Okay, Shannon Rose, Our Landing Crew. Someone just told me that one. Familia Diamond, Tsunami. Oh no, Tsunami. It's just like spelled weird. Tsunami. The Prince family. We've got the LeBrant family, Leroy. We've got Ohana Adventure, Redotex, Phil and Alex, and that's the bad list. And then the good list is Just Fam, Holding It Down, Crazy Middles, April and Davey, Fisher Family, and Daily Bump. So let me go to these comments and see what you guys think of some of these. So Bram Fam and Cam Fam are good. Okay, let me put them on the good list then. Are they like related? Because the names are very close. Sam and Nia. I did talk about James Sarkoa, and I do actually follow him still because I think he's very interesting because he's literally crazy. But yeah, that is a rabbit hole. And weren't they just walking? Like the last I heard of them, they were just like walking across the country pretty much. So please tell me if that's the situation. Royalty Family. Let's add them. I'm literally going to come for every family channel. YouTube, make them rules before I come for everyone. Family, label them Family A, Family B. The good list. I don't know about like by the good list. It's just like people will be like, oh, like don't come for them. They are amazing. So, okay, so Landing Crew should go on the good list. See, that's good to know because I'm trying to also highlight some people that are doing it right. I mean, I think I could find something wrong with every single one of them because stop putting the camera in front of your child's face. But I also feel like I need to call out some good ones because not all of them are bad, and we need to appreciate the ones that are good out here and like actually put out decent content. So Phil and Alex are good, but they have 2 bad videos. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Are there any good family channels? No, but we need to try to improve them because we can't get rid of them. It's been proved to me through YouTube's actions that you cannot get rid of these YouTube channels. They are making far too much like money for Google and the whole company. So we're just going to try to get them some rules, okay? The Beast and Family, good list. Okay, put them on the good list. You guys want to hear about some of these good people, okay? Or do you want me to tear them apart? I can't talk about the Frank people, this lawsuit. Okay. LeBrant family is really bad. Maybe LeBrant should come soon. Guys, are you hungry for some LeBrant? Because I heard about some Twitter things like a month ago, and like I'm trying to make a video. Like I like the videos that have every scandal like put into one, like the 40-minute videos. Do you guys like that? Can you please like comment below? Do you like the long videos, or should I break it into like 3 videos where it's like, oh, let's talk about this problem, let's talk about that problem, let's talk about this problem? Because I could break it up that way, but I also know that some of you guys were like, we love the long videos, and I feel like it's a movie, so I'm like, okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. I think Family Fizz could be on the good list. People have told me about Family Fizz. And yeah, people have told me about the Ignum family too. Let me type them in. Family Fizz is going on the good list. Then we've got... Okay. Wow. The LeBrants. Long videos. Okay, you guys like that. Zen in the Zoo. Okay, I can look at that. It sounds... Or Two in a Zoo. Interesting name. Kind of hard to read at first. Some of these names of these family channels, I'm like, you could have made a better name, honestly. Ace Family's a pretty good name. Like, I have to give them that. They've got good branding. I don't think you need to be 18. I think you need to be old enough to consent and to understand what YouTube is in general. So if you are a like normal American teen and you know what technology is, you're the age of 13 and you know what YouTube is, you know how it works, then I think that you should be able to choose whether you want to be on YouTube or not. And then like Google should have some type of way of like confirming your identity or something, whether that's through your legal guardian or something like that. But there should be some type of rules, because this is literally a job for some people. They're making millions and millions of dollars, yet there are no rules, and people are able to pretty much commit not legal acts online, because I can't say the C word, and like literally get away with it, but also get paid for it. So sorry guys. The Ace family never deserved 19 million subs, and I totally feel like they definitely bought some of those, but they definitely do have a big following because they all came from me. Still coming from me. Chris Ignum is vile. I've heard that, but I've like, and I think I've saw a video too, but like, people have talked about this, right? Like, is it like, do you guys want me to get new people that people have not heard about, or do you want me to talk about what's already there, or like a mix of both? Because I'm down to like include everything in one video. And like the Chris one, I've seen several videos about him, so like I know that he's a weirdo, but I'm like, are you guys tired of it, or do you want me to hear, you want to hear my commentary on it and put a video together? Because honestly, sometimes my videos do result in some action, so I have to give you that. Like I'm not like a big YouTuber. I don't have like a lot of like consistent views. Like I'll post a video and get like 100 views on it, but like at least some of them have impact. Okay, I can at least say that. Phil and Alex are amazing. Okay, so they're on the good list. Someone talked about Ryan passing away, and I totally know what you're talking about. I've been like, I actually cried this morning about it. Hey Devin, welcome to the party. React to Project Zorgo. Okay, is that a family? Sometimes I like to Google them online too. Like, oh, I was thinking I kind of want to go on Omegle. Like, is that weird? I don't know. I want to go on Omegle. Sorry guys, I'm reading your comments. People are like, why? It got really quiet for a second. A mix of both, cool. So Leah, I don't know how Leah is right now. I think that she is getting help at the moment, but that's all I know. I don't really know too much. Okay, Project to Zorgo, bad list. Okay, Ryan's this guy who was a rapper and who was dating Liam Ray Johnson. He was friends with Kalani and Nick Cannon, and he recently passed away. Sorry guys if I'm like now starting to, when I start hitting the 40-minute mark of streaming, I start like kind of, I don't want to say stuttering, but I just like lose energy because I'm so hungry. Like, oh, what have I eaten today? What have you guys eaten today? Let me know below, because I don't really have like a craving right now, but I'm so hungry. What did I have? I'm like getting mad at myself. Oh, I had a bagel this morning with bacon. And that's it. Ooh, I'm hungry. I can feel it kicking. I always go on live streams when I'm hungry, but I just wanted to hop on live stream with you guys because I feel like a lot of people were talking about this. A lot of people have opinions. You wanted to hear some more of my opinions, and the Ace family, I'm coming for you guys. And I don't even, like, obviously, like, I can't ruin them. I'm not going to cancel them. Like, there's no way. That's not my intention. But I am going to call them out and hopefully wake some people up to some of their past behavior, because they've been around for a hot minute and they've been doing stuff for years. So you guys sometimes come for me, you're like, oh my gosh, you bring up the old things, like that was 10 years ago, that was 5 years ago. I'm sorry, but like behavior doesn't really change in my opinion. Like I understand some people can change and they can become better people or whatever, but like the idea that someone would say the N-word like before in the past and think it was okay already makes me judge them, because I'm like, wait, I just didn't, like, wherever I grew up was very inclusive and like diverse, so I would never say that. I was kind of educated, so like even some of my friends, I was around them recently and they were like, I said it when I was younger, and I was like, oh, like I'm around the whitest group of people, and like three of them said they used to say it when they were younger, and I was like, oh my gosh, so maybe I'm trying to be more like sensitive to the idea that some people used to think it was okay before they learned it wasn't. But like in my mind, I can never imagine saying that. I can't ever imagine stealing. I just can't imagine doing any of those type of things that some of these people have done in their past or said in their past, and I'm like, that's where I draw the line. The Ace Fam fans are so materialistic, and I totally agree. The whole family is materialistic. They're all about the items and the cars and the houses. Like every time I feel like I watch their video, it's something about them like showing off something or a brand new or some type of renovation or something like that. So Erica Costello is irrelevant. I'm Erica Costello. That song was so bad. Which was like, I am not a rapper. I am not an actress. I'm Erica Costello. See, at this point, I'm going crazy, guys. Can you make a video of the list? Can you make a video of a list of popular influencers of YouTubers who have distanced themselves from the camera and do updates? Interesting. I like that. I'm interested in that because there are some people like the I'm always say their name really wrong, but the brothers, Joanna brother, the Australian ones. Like I can't remember their name right now. Oh, Joanna, what is it, guys? Comment below. The Donleys. Okay, I got it. The Donleys. I'll put them on the list. I wonder if you guys can remember who. Janowiskins. Is that it? Right? I can never pronounce it right, but I did an update for them like 2 years ago, and that kind of gives me the same vibes because they like disappeared and they were kind of coming back, but like not really. So some people have disappeared and it's like, whoa, like what happened? I used to watch you for years and then I stopped seeing your videos, and then just the months passed by and now I just completely forgot about you, which will probably honestly be me whenever I get bullied out of YouTube. But yeah. People are replying now. Janowskane. I cannot say it. I'm not going to try. Someone should hyphenate it or how you're supposed to pronounce it. I like the accent mixed with the word in general is just too much for me. I'm sorry. It sent me over the edge. I have problems mispronouncing all the time. Even you guys are like, look up the word before you make the video. I do, and I'll listen to recordings, but when I get on camera and I start talking, it's like I can't put that much focus on every single word and pronouncing and like getting it all correct, because I'm also thinking about what I'm going to say next. Also trying to keep eye contact with the camera. Like there's a lot of things that go into trying to record and sitting down. So especially for me, I'm like talking, I'm trying to do like basic mental processes by just sitting and talking, and you can see how difficult that is for me. So oops. The Cam and Fam. Oh, Cam and Fam disappeared. Okay, good to know. Oh, the Big Ham family. I've heard of that before. I'm putting them on the list because I've heard them before, because I was like, Big Ham. Ooh, not cute. Yeah, someone said the Shaytards, and I was like, when I first said that, I felt uncomfy because, like, okay, that's a little too close to the R word. But Shaytards, don't know who they are, but like the name catches my eye, obviously, because like, let me look them up. It just at first I was like, wait, that's their name? There's no like something in between. Ooh, Carl's cheating scandal. Love that. In 2017. Guys, let's do like a resurrection of some of these people who have disappeared and exactly why. That's crazy because you think about it, he has like 5 million subscribers and then they disappear. It's like, what does he do now? Like, did he have a real job? Like, does the family have other skills? I'm interested. The royalty family is on the bad list. Okay, good to know. Let me make sure. I think they're on the list, but I'll double check. Roman Atwood stopped recording after his mom passed. Oh, that's really sad. I would totally like big life events like that are going to be some of the things that like will get people off of these platforms, because at some point the pain is too much that like picking up a camera is just too difficult when you are trying to mourn. Totally get that. Will Smith was just accused of doing some things I cannot say on YouTube. Okay. I'm reading some of your guys' comments, guys. Sorry, I'm processing. I'm thinking, what do you guys want to talk about next? Like, some of these family channels are going to be featured on my channel soon, so I want to know what you guys actually want to see, because I did the Yaoi vlogs, but like no one, like I got so many comments saying cover Yaoi, cover the Tannerites. I covered them and then it flopped. So okay, I'm sorry about it. Like, won't do that again. You guys want a list recap? Okay, I can do that. Let me see if there's a few more names that come through that I can add on to the list. So I have a list of video ideas and things I'm going to talk about, and I'm just going to run through the family list because, and I can't say it because YouTube not only demonetized me, but they also will give me a strike on my channel if I say certain things, so I'm just trying not to break the rules, okay? Shay Carl cheated on his wife. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. That was a scandal. This will be saved. This video will be saved on my channel. I need to vlog some more because I do have a vlog channel and I like kind of keep it a secret, but also I enjoy vlogging because I don't know, I just have so many thoughts throughout the day and I can talk to someone, and like my boyfriend, he's just always working, so I'm like, oh, I have no one to talk to. Scaone Jolie's stink they host. Okay, I don't know what you're saying there. I cannot pronounce that comment. There is someone. Do you guys know who the Dad's Challenge podcast is? If you guys know who that is, comment below. If you know the Dad's Challenge podcast or something like that, because he wants me to do a live stream video with him, and I'm like all about it. Like, I've never really done that before. I mean, I'm kind of nervous, but also, do you guys know him? Like, am I about to get called out? Like, I don't know. I think we're on the same side when it comes to the Mega Stoffer situation, but also like I'm scared to get on live with someone and like really stutter, or like, I don't know, just them call me out on something and I'm like, oh, like, sorry. What do you guys think about, what do I think about Nicki Minaj being pregnant? First, Nicki Minaj, can you please unblock me off of Instagram? And two, she looks great pregnant. She kind of looks like a chicken, like, no offense. I'm never trying to make fun of a pregnant woman's like body or like physique or anything. So I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of her. I was just like, she was sitting in the first video picture I saw, and I was like, oh my god, like she just has such a like plump behind and like front, and like just she's just like the definition of thick, and I'm here for it. And I think she looks gorgeous pregnant. I think it's kind of crazy because she is like 38 years old and her like boo is like I don't know if I can say the word. He's a jailbird pretty much. I don't know. He's done some horrible things, and I try to stay away from her because ever since she blocked me, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that Nicki will be a fine mother. I'm just more on Cardi's side, and I do appreciate some of Nicki's music. I have to say, I am a barb. I'm a barb. I can spit out so many songs. Like, don't even try me. I know her music, but like Cardi B just is. I like her. She's more likable to me because I think her personality is more funny. Like, I don't think Nicki Minaj is funny at all. Nicki Minaj is very serious, very like not like trying to like, you know, spit the bars and tell you how it is. But Cardi B, she's like makes me laugh. Literally, I'm geeking sometimes on her Instagram. So people that make me laugh and people who have great personalities are like always number one for me. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if they've been in the game for a long time or what they look like or whatever. Someone said that Daddy 05 channel. I know Daddy 05 channel had their children taken away from them because of the pranks they did. Great example of why family channels should be removed, because a lot of these family channels are committing like horrible acts to their children and scarring them for the rest of their lives. Sebastian Williams, I'm not even going to speak on him. I know that he did the whole like Dolan twin thing, but some people said that like he got paid off by Jeffree Star, and like I don't really know who Sebastian is. Like, I feel like wasn't he like kind of anonymous for a long time, and then he just like revealed his face. Like, I don't really understand that because I'm very like about taking accountability. Like, if I'm going to say something on my channel, you're going to know who I am, you're going to know my face, and if you want to come to me and talk about it, we can talk about it, because I'm not going to hide behind an animation or anything like that. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe he didn't do that. I just like, that's my impression. What are your thoughts when Jake and Erica broke up? I actually kind of liked Erica a lot, but wasn't Erica after the best friend? So I thought it was kind of shady, and I don't like how like Erica kind of went off and did her own thing, because I watched some of her own videos when she moved. Then she moved into the hype house after that, and I just thought she was being like so stuck up in one of her videos that I stopped watching her after that. Sorry about it. Um, Reading some of your comments, they had 2 children taken away. Daddy 05. So great example. If you don't know who Daddy 05 is, they did a prank on their children. The government did the right thing for once and took them away from them. So I'm glad that they learned their lesson. There may have been adoption involved. They may have been adopted. I don't really know. So let me read some more. Oh, Mark's home. Oh, I need to go get him, I think. He's like knocking. Oh, I don't want to get up. I'm like, can I bring you guys with me? I have to step away. Okay, you can see a good picture of my light bulb. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. I wonder if I lost everyone. Okay, so someone's asking about Kanye West being president. I do not think Kanye should be president at all. I don't think he should be elected into office. I think he's completely unstable and needs to be put into psychiatric help. So Kanye should definitely not be president, and he should not have the birthday party. Like, that just doesn't seem right to me. Like, let's cut it out. Stop degrading our government already. It's already such a mess. Like, I miss Obama so much. Like, even George Bush at this point was not that bad, but like, please, just all of them are, gosh, awful. And I can find things to complain about when it comes to Biden too. Like, so don't even try to say, Mark, are you with other people? Mark? Why are there so many noises now? It sounds like literally there's a crowd of people coming in my apartment right now. Kanye's little rant last night too was very weird to me. Like, I was just like, okay, bro, like, 1, chill out, do not go off with these students, and 2, like, this is not presidential behavior. Why are you in here with a bullet vest on? Like, I just don't think you're, 1, that important, but 2, also, like, not a great representation of someone who should be running our country at all. I just think it's for clout. It's literally for clout, and that's why people are talking about him. And some people are making like multiple videos about him, and like, I get it if you're a huge Kanye fan, but also like, you're just feeding into what he wants, and like, also mainstream is going to cover it. It's going to be boring news in 2 days. We're going to forget about it. Like, Kanye's done so many of these stunts before. I don't even want to waste the energy on it, to be honest. Like, I just hope that he doesn't try to, I hope he takes votes away from the one guy in office rather than the other guy running. But at this point, I just gave up on everyone, because I wanted like Pete Buttigieg or someone, like, because I wanted someone gay being president. That would be cool. But I'm reading some of your guys' comments right now. Kim K as First Lady would be a sight to see. I could not imagine seeing her as First Lady. It would definitely set like a standard of beauty, but that would be about it, and it would lower every other standard. I mean, she's supposedly a lawyer now, but also, like, what was that? That was the story for like 6 months, and now they're on to the next one. So Cardi could be president, but she has to be, I mean, if you guys think Cardi can be president, do you think Alexandria Cortez could be president? Because I feel like she's like Cardi B vibes in a way. Free Kanye from the Kardashians. Okay, that's a thought. What do you think about Donald Trump supporters? My family is all Donald Trump supporters, so I don't really have much to say, because every time you say anything, they always want to fight. So let's just leave it at that. Cardi B has been awesome when it comes to like political rights, though. So someone asked how I'm doing. I'm doing all right. I'm actually going on vacation on Wednesday to Sunday. So I'm excited because I was just at the farmhouse, which wasn't really vacation because I was still working a ton, but I'm actually taking a real vacation and I'm excited for it. So that's the vibe. Still going to try to live stream at some point. So can you talk about the hype house? What should I talk about when it comes to the hype house? I tried to get onto TikTok drama because I actually really like TikTok stuff and I keep up with all of them, but I also am like, it's covered so heavily on Instagram and Twitter that I feel like no one on YouTube actually talks about it unless you're like a very established channel. People, like, when I talk about beauty stuff, they're like, don't talk about beauty drama. We don't want to hear your opinion. Like, I don't like your opinion when you talk about beauty stuff. I'm like, okay, like, sorry about it. Like, I guess I gotta stay in one field. How do you have so many vacations? I don't. I went to the farmhouse because my boyfriend's mom is buying a horse, so she went to Kentucky. So we went to go watch their 4 dogs and bring our dogs. So that wasn't really a vacation. I'm going on, and this is going to be my first vacation actually I'm taking this year, is the one on Wednesday. I'm going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So a real vacation. And it's going to be to the beach. But I think that the whole, like, sickness is not really doing great there, so I'll definitely have to stay protected. I wonder if any of you guys are from it, from that area. Hi, Bridget. Thanks for joining. Guys, my stomach is rumbling. I'm so hungry. I don't know if you could hear it, but I need to go eat something soon. What do you think about Britney Spears? I made a lot of videos about Britney Spears, and I have a lot of thoughts. I actually have a new video coming out Wednesday morning because I'm going to try to get everyone to pay attention to the court hearing happening. So I have a lot of feelings when it comes to her, and I love her. So lots of feelings with Britney Spears. I can't even, like, talk about it in this video. You need to go watch my 3 videos on her because I've been a fan of Britney Spears for a long time, and I am disturbed with what's happening to her. What's your favorite member of One Direction? I would probably say Harry. I love Harry. Go eat. Here's some food. We are craving bacon and pancakes. The teens of the Hype House have so much power. They do. They're scary. Also, can we talk about Noah Beck for 1 second? Like, first off, how old is he before I say anything? Because he's very handsome, and I'm not trying to be a creep if he's, like, under 18, but Noah Beck is, like, literally amazing. Tana, I think she's entertaining, but I also think she's controversial, which is probably what everyone else thinks too. I'm gonna look up Noah Beck because I feel like he's famous enough now that we definitely know his birthday and stuff. Watch him be, like, literally, like, oh, he's 19, not bad, and he's 5'11". Oh, I thought he was taller. Yeah, I like Noah. He's my favorite. What are your thoughts on Madison Beer? I feel like she needs to just stop running away and hiding from things and trying to act like she is so Miss Perfect, because obviously she paid for that photo shoot at the rally and she's trying to hide at the whole, like, plastic surgery place. So please just relax because it's not that serious. Do you know BTS? Of course I know BTS. I love BTS. I don't know if I can name every single person, but, like, if I saw them, I would know. Noah Beck is so nice and respectful. I totally agree. Tana is hard to read or to tell when she's been acting. I feel that too. It's hard to tell when she actually, like, I feel like being her friend or being around her, I wouldn't know what she's actually thinking because I feel like she, like, kind of just goes with the flow and she, like, wants to be happy all the time, but it's like, are you actually, like, happy or do you actually want to do this? I feel like you're just, like, going with the flow. Yeah, Noah his jawline is everything. Literally. But, like, some pictures he doesn't look great in. Like, I'm looking at this one picture and I'm like, ooh, like, this is not the Noah I know. Can I zoom in? Why does it not let me zoom in? Like, oh, messy. Like, that doesn't look like Noah. But he looks like he can be on The Bachelor. He's already too famous for that, but, like, he would be great on The Bachelor. Every girl's dream. Who do you like on YouTube? I like a lot of people, but, I would say, like, I used to watch Wendy. Oh my gosh, it sounds so bad. Wendy Williams, I used to really watch her a lot, but when it comes to other YouTubers, I like watching, Creep Show is good. I like watching, wow, why am I blanking? I feel like I need to go look at my YouTube. I watch a lot of, like, random story things. Like, I watched, a story about this, like, inbred family on that's, like, in West Virginia. So I watch a lot of, like, weird little documentaries. I do always click on, like, Trish's videos. I watched this video about how this man turned blue and, like, he became blue. Like, literally, this guy is blue. He was white and now he's blue. Look at him. He's not black. He was like lighter than me, but now he's blue. So, like, I like to watch weird, like, literally the weirdest things. Like, YouTube just recommends me stuff that I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm not very, like, I'm not set on views or certain channels. Like I will watch all different channels, all different views. I love it when I get on a video and it's like only 20 views, because I always like to comment and be like, oh hey, like be the only one on there, because I feel like you can start conversations on there, and I literally have conversations on YouTube comments where I'm just like talking to them back and forth. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, like who do I actually like to watch, because it changes all the time. I used to be obsessed with Trisha Paytas, so I used to watch every single video, and I don't now, but I do click on it to see like what's going on. Like you guys can't blame me, okay? I was a mega fan at some point, so. Ooh, I'm just realizing how cracked my phone is. What do you think about Chad Wild Clay? I don't know who that is, but I have him on my list, so. Peaches is a mess. How do you feel about Trisha Paytas? I like I said, I used to be a huge fan, but I am like disturbed by what she's done now. Like I don't like her new life and her new career, so definitely not a fan of that. But also, I did go to her tours, and I can't flex and be like, oh, I wasn't a fan, but I am deeply disturbed now. Trust. You like watching random videos? I agree. I like to just click on random stuff. Can you please make a video about the Good Family channel in between some of your bad ones? Yeah, I can do that. I think that there's, like, I definitely want to do positive-oriented videos, because I don't want people to, like, think I'm trying to ruin every family channel, because I can't. There's no way to do that. You're going to have to, like, work together. So let's just work together and try to set up some guidelines, because you guys push it and take it way too far. Sorry I'm late, but you're kind of rude to these people. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Savis Mahomu, whatever. I can't say your name. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce either. You're probably going to say I'm so rude. Sorry. I think it's because I'm so hungry. Steph said, and Catherine seems to not care about anything as long as they get money. I totally agree. I feel like Catherine is really oriented towards money. Someone asked who my favorite YouTuber is. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber, because I watch a bunch of different ones. But, like, at the moment, I would say maybe... Like, I've been watching a lot of Jamaica Andrews, who's another, like, commentary channel. So maybe Jamaica. She took a break for a while, so I'm glad she's back. What do you think about Addison Rae? Personally, I think she's annoying and that she tries to be quirky. I don't really know how I feel about Addison Rae. I saw that she just dropped, like, a podcast thing. I just, like, every time I think about Addison Rae, I think about, like whatever she does, like, in her TikToks, where she's, like winking and smiling. So, I'm waiting for that one guy to call him back and say something really mean, because I feel like I mispronounced his name and now he's like extra mad. How do you feel about Jeffree Star? I made a video talking about the Jeffree Star situation. I feel like I'm just not that content with his video. I feel like it could have been better. Someone asked me if I'm hangry. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Any other comments, guys? I'm about to leave because I am so hungry. I don't know who Melanie Fontana is. But I'll put her on my list if you want me to look into her. What do you think about Our Eyes, Catherine's brother? I don't know who Catherine's brother is, but I'm going to do a video about the whole family. So what do I feel about Nick Cotto? Me and Nick Cotto were actually friends at some point, and we DM'd and we have messages and we've talked. But I think that he is a total mess right now, and that he is at the lowest point of his life. I think you can all see that right now. Do you like It's Judy's Life? I've never seen them before, but I can check them out. Aw, thank you, Maya. You're the nicest. Literally so sweet. YouTube keeps me sane, to be honest. What do you think about Catherine's brother? I don't know who Catherine's brother is, but I will look into that. I didn't know he was famous too. Thoughts on the Vlog Squad? I used to watch David like religiously like a year ago, but I like Aaron. I used to like Aaron and Carly. Jason, I think, is kind of like weird. David, I think, needs to take ownership and apologize for once. Who else is there? Jeff is just like bland to me. Like sometimes I wonder, why is he like an influencer? I feel like just because he's friends with David, that's why, and because he's attractive. But other than that, like he's just so plain. Todd I love so much. Sorry, I love Todd and I love Scotty. So Todd and Scotty are like my fave. I actually follow Todd on Instagram, which says a lot, because I usually don't like to follow like other like influencers that much on Instagram, because like they just have such perfect lives. It makes me depressed about my own. her brother Ryan has a channel called Through Our Eyes. They just had a baby girl a few days ago. Well, they will be mentioned in my video about this family because I definitely did not know that, but I will check them out. A new Ace family video very soon, hopefully before August. Nikita Dragon. I'm actually like from the same area that she is. Okay guys, I'm so hungry I'm going to pass out. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. If you have any more recommendations, make sure you comment below, or you check me out on Instagram at SL04N. So until next time, let's see if I can do this. I'll see you guys later. Bye.